What's up? It's Sammy Adams, Romeo. Thank you for having me on Saturday Night Online. Answer some questions for y'all from the studio. Kelsey from Whitesboro. Who's your favorite soccer team? My favorite soccer team is Man U. But I like a lot of other teams, so I'm not a loyal Red Devil. Elizabethtown from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. If you could collaborate with one female artist, who would it be? I don't know. That's a tough one. Probably like Adele or um yeah, Adele. That works. Rihanna. Shayna from Easton, Maryland. What's your biggest pet peeve? Oh man. Biggest pet peeve is probably people that park in two spots. Um I don't know, there's so many. I can't think of them right now. That's a bad one though. Pet peeve, what's a bad pet peeve?
Told what to do.
Wow.
People don't watch their hands.
Rachel from Highland, Utah. What is one thing you really want girls to know about you? Really, really good and bad. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm not really kidding. But, what's that girls want to know about me? I have a great sense of humor. I'll make you laugh, or I'll try until I succeed. Nicole from Boston. What is the meaning behind some of your tattoos? This one I have right here. It's upside down. This is a K for my mom with a queen crown around it. And this is a C for my dad. And then me and my brother have matching upside down crosses. That's just a bracelet for the fam. OKC is for OK Cool. American flag because I'm a patriot. Amara from Denver, Colorado. What's your favorite thing about being on tour? The tour bus. You sleep super well in the tour bus. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. If you've ever been on a tour bus, you'd understand because the generator just purrs under you while you're driving. Melissa from Chicago, Illinois. What has been the best and worst fan encounter you had? I don't know. There's been a bunch of great encounters. Not really that many bad ones. Couple fainters. Couple stalkers, but it wasn't that bad. Just gotta keep them at bay. Nikki from Tom's River, Jersey. What's your favorite part about performing live? The best part about performing live is just sort of the crowd, the energy. Super just, sort of exhilarating when you have a bunch of people out there. Overwhelming too sometimes. But yeah, just like seeing the crowd and hearing them before you come on is really dope. Bella from Chicago, Illinois. Where has been your favorite city to perform in? It depends on the venue. It depends on what we're doing. Like Lollapalooza was crazy. We sold out Roseland in New York, was amazing. First couple of House of Blues runs we did were nuts. So yeah, it's just all over the place. It's cool when you go somewhere foreign because it's sort of bizarre that people can't speak your language but listen to music. It's sort of cool. Oh, Natasha from Salida, Colorado. What is your favorite song to perform live? LA Story. Go buy it. It's on iTunes. If you were in a boy band, what one would you be in and why? I'm just going to have to stick with Backstreet Boys on this one. Those are my dogs. Brooke from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. What's your most memorable performance you've ever put on? I don't know. Probably Roseland. I did like an hour and 15-minute set. It was amazing. Bamboozle 2010 was crazy. Tons of shows. Brittany from Philadelphia, PA. Who would be your dream collaboration? Probably Kanye. Kanye and some dope producers. Jen from Detroit, Michigan. Who are your celebrity crushes? I don't really have any celebrity crushes right now. I gotta find some new ones. Gotta find some new ones. What else can we do? Here we go. Christy from Fort Myers. What is the last song you listened to? That's not mine. Disclosure, White Noise. That's a huge. What do you like to do in your free time? Sleep, work out, make music, work. What do you like to do when you're not working? Work. True. Alright. Would you ever come, Cecilia from New York City, would you ever come out with a cover album? What covers would you do? No, I would never come out with a cover album. Bo from Sydney, Australia. What's the hardest part about making a new album? It depends, you know. It's just sort of being patient. Once you have music, just being patient and you know, making things work. But making an album should be fun, or else you shouldn't be making music. Word to the wise. All right. What we got now? It is hot. It's hot as a boop. What is your ideal? Lucas from Broomhall, Pennsylvania. Best question yet. What is your ideal sandwich? I don't really eat that many sandwiches since I moved out of New York, which sounds weird, but if you'd get it out here.
And Christian doesn't like buns.
Christian's allergic to buns, literally.
Where'd you always get at the deli?
Just like a buffalo chicken sub, that is mad good, and some lettuce wraps for Keith. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? On tour, still. Living in your parents' basement in Boston. Yeah, on the road. Would you rather get a needle/shot at the doctors or get a cavity fix? From Ryan from Tampa, Florida. Man, I'll take a needle all day, bro. The dentist is like being in Saw or like, what's the other one? Hostel, bro. Like, yo, she digs that thing into your mouth, man. It's like, yo, you realize those aren't teeth, those are gums. You can't do that. And then she's like, rinse, and you spit out the most blood ever.
Like sawdust.
True blood. Okay. Worst show. Kelly from Ocean City. Out of all your songs, which one is the most meaningful to you? Probably this one off the new record called Breathe Up There. Produced by myself and Pharrell. It's a deep one. It's a deep one. Of the ones that are out. Yeah, probably none of them. Laura from Burbank, California. What part of your job do you enjoy doing the most? Performing, recording, or both? It's a mix of both. You know, sometimes when you're in the studio for long enough, you want to get back on the road, and vice versa, being on the road and getting back in. So it just depends. You gotta have an equal balance, and your life is good. Life is fun. Maria from Dallas. What up, Maria? It's cracking. What is your favorite Will Ferrell movie? Ooh, that's a tough one. Probably Talladega Nights. Talladega Nights or Anchorman.
Anchorman's like expected.
I'm in a glass case of emotion. There's so many good
What
ones.
about the ice one?
Which one?
The ice skating.
He's like, we'd like to warn the city there is a pack of wild dogs running the city. It's like,
The ice
running
skating
is-
Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory. I've never seen Blades of Glory.
Oh, dude.
I've never seen it.
You can see
No, I haven't. Zoe from Seattle, who really inspired you to make music your career? Man, that's sort of a tough question. I just sort of started doing it. Nas. I listened to him a lot in college, so I don't know, maybe him. bunch of other people too. a huge. That's a huge Ryu. Who's your favorite superhero? That's a tough one. Probably Batman or Bane. But he's not a he's a super villain, right? Who cares?
As long as it's not He-Man.
Right?
Like Flash Gordon.
Yeah. My favorite's the bird that always has the rain cloud over his head. You know that that cartoon. I love that guy. What's his name?
Like the Charlie Brown dude that has the.
Yeah, what's his name?
Johnny Bravo?
Is it Woodstock? What is it?
Johnny Bravo?
No, Woodstock's the little.
Woodstock's the little dude that looks like.
Yeah, Peanuts, the guy that has.
He's a
the-
cloud.
Peanuts.
Is that all the
He's
time?
always running.
No. Oh, you're talking about the dirty guy?
Yeah,
Oh.
It's like the dirty pelican. I'm looking it up right now.
there's one that has the cloud that rains, the other one just
I don't
has a
even
stinky
think about
cloud over him. that
That's
carries
like,
the
yeah.
blanket.
What is it? Rainy cloud character?
I don't know. Wait, how is
Peanuts.
Rain cloud character. Oh, nice. I obviously just got.
that? Is it a penguin?
Next question, dude.
Yeah, sorry I took my time. Sorry, guys. What is your thought process before performing live? It depends. Usually just to have fun and turn up. I don't know. It's just you just sort of roll with it. It's definitely more overwhelming in some places than others when it's like a big show. But you never know. You never know. All right. Who has been the most enjoyable to collaborate with? My A&R Jay Grant can lay a mean hook down. Probably Pharrell. Pharrell's the man. So cool to work with an artist that you looked up to for so long. I worked with Showtek recently too. They're rad. J Mike, the whole gang, any Swedish person, musical or not musical. If you could go back in time to any year, what year would it be and why? It'd probably be like 1987. Watch myself get born. That'd be fly. Just play it.
Greatest moment of all time.
Man, greatest moment of all time. I don't know. I'd probably go back to the 80s because the 80s people, you could wear crazy stuff. That was so cool. And the music was great. Go hook up with Annie Lennox in the 80s. And then she'd sue me 20 years later.
20 years later.
20 years later. That was a good question, Becky from Memphis. Tabitha from Oxford, New England, Nebraska. If your career wasn't in music, what do you see yourself doing? I have no idea. That's such a good question. Like, it's probably
You just force it to be in music.
yeah. I just probably force it to be in music. I don't really have anything else going for me. I could do maybe some acting, some scenario acting, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's if it wasn't in music, that's so weird to think about. Well, hopefully it's in music for a while. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure that out. That'd be bad. Speaking of that, you should go to iTunes and buy LA Story, a new song. It's a huge. And that's really it. I had an awesome time chatting with you guys. Thank you again, Romeo. Yeah, so peace. Have a good night. For now, Sammy out.